Now let us move to partners capital account. As I have mentioned you earlier in one of the class that the first item to be shown in partners capital account is by balance brought down. And from where you will get this balance brought down amount? That is the capital of all the three partners. Okay, so all the three partners capital shown in the balance sheet 46,000, 30,000 and 20,000 will be shown in the partners capital account as by balance brought down 46, 30 and 20. What is the next item which you have to? Second item after balance brought down item, second item is the underlined item. Okay, general reserve. This also you have to distribute to all the three partner including the retiring partner in their old profit sharing ratio. Okay, 3:2:1. Next item after general reserve, what is the next item? The revaluation profit. Okay, so revaluation profit will also be distributed in that is 9,000, 6,000 and 3,000 will be shown under revaluation account, partners capital account. So you showed the debit aspect, the credit aspect should be shown in the partners capital account. Now this is over. What next? Next what you have to do is, as per the adjustment, it is given that goodwill of the firm is valued at 42,000. So that one item is remaining. So see children, I have shown it in the working note. Goodwill of the firm is given to you 42,000. So you have to find out goodwill of the retiring partner. So just see here. Yeah, goodwill of the firm is given to you in the question as 42,000. Retiring partner, that is Vrish share of goodwill, you have to calculate. So 42,000 into his share, that is retiring partner share. So it is 2/5. So you will get 14,000 as the retiring partner share of goodwill. So 14,000 is the amount of goodwill which Vrish will receive. Okay, now he will receive that in the gaining ratio. So the remaining partner will compensate this amount of 14,000 in their gaining ratio. So let us see who are the partners who is gaining from the retirement of Vrish. So for calculating gaining ratio, the formula is new profit share minus old profit share. So using that formula, if you find the gaining ratio for each of the remaining partners, you can see that Krish, old share given to you in the question is 5/6 and new share given to you is 5/6 and his old share is 3/6. So when you calculate, you will get 2/6. As I have mentioned in the earlier class that in retirement, if your answer is in positive, it will be a gain. Okay, and for Peter 1/6 minus 1/6, that is no gain, no sacrifice. So here only Krish is the gaining partner, so he alone will compensate the amount of goodwill to Vrish. So the amount of 14,000 will be given by Krish alone. Okay, so what is the journal entry? Gaining partner account debited to retiring partner account. Okay children, so now let us pose that to our partners capital account. Gaining partner account debited. So gaining partner account debited to Vrish capital account. So see, to Vrish capital account, and under Krish account we have written 14,000. Okay, this is known as a contra entry. Okay, now by Krish capital account, and you have to write the amount in 14,000, credit side of Vrish 14,000. So Vrish is receiving 14,000 and Krish is losing 14,000 from his account. Okay, so this is the entry. Now what next is closing of account. Almost all the item is posted. Now let us first of all close the account of old partners. When you close the account of Krish, you will get 61,000 over here, and 61,000 minus 14,000, what is left with Krish is 47,000. Okay, so this is the balance carry down of the remaining partner. In the new balance sheet, you will find Krish and Peter, the only two partners will be there. So this is the new capital. Okay, this is the old balance brought down is the old capital, and balance carried down is the new capital of the new partner. Now Peter also, you have to do the same thing. When you make total of this side, you will get 25,000, and other side also 25,000. This is his new capital. What about Vrish? He is your retiring partner. So there is an adjustment over there. You can see here, we have to calculate the amount to be given to retiring partner. So when you made a total of, if you look into this question, when you make the total of your credit side, it is coming 54,000. Okay, so as per our question, it is mentioned that 54,000 is the amount which Vrish is supposed to take from this firm when he retired. But it is mentioned in the additional information that 26,000 he will take as loan, and the balance, how to find balance from 54,000? If we are giving 26,000 as loan, the remaining 28,000 will be given as bank through check. We have to issue check for that. But if we look into our old balance sheet, children, you can see in our old balance bank account, how much is the cash? 76,000 only, sorry, 7,600 only cash is there in our bank. So how can we give him 28,000 if 7,600 cash is only there? For that also one condition is given, that for the rest of the amount we are unable to pay. So from 28,000 which we are giving him through bank, from this 28,000 we can pay 7,600 from our bank balance. Rest of the amount 20,400 which we are unable to pay, that will be treated for that we have to take a bank loan, and taking that loan we have to repay the amount to the retiring partner. Now let us see how we can show this in our partner's capital account. You can see, we can, first of all we have to close this account with 25,000 total you will get on the credit side. Out of that 25,000 we have to write to Krish loan account 26,000. It is given in the question. It is also given that after giving out of that 54,000, after giving 26,000 loan, the remaining amount, so 54,000 minus 26,000, for remaining amount you have to issue through bank, that is through check. So 28,000. So your total of is coming 54,000. So your partner's capital account get closed this way. Now balance sheet. Balance sheet, you have to look into your old balance sheet to do the new balance sheet. The item like creditor which have no adjustment will be recorded as it is. General reserve will not be recorded as it is distributed, so it will not be shown in the new balance sheet. Bills as payable also, there is no adjustment. If adjustment is there, tick mark can be found out. Okay, so creditors, bills payable, outstanding salary, it will all be shown as it is given in the balance sheet. Old balance sheet, same item, same amount will be shown as it is. So these three items, that is creditors, bills payable and outstanding salary, will be shown as it is. Now provision for legal damages, in your old balance sheet you can find out it is given as 6,000, but you have to see that there is an increase in your liability with 1,200. So what you have to do is, from that 6,000 given in old balance sheet, add this 1,200, so you will get 7,200. So the item which have adjustment, you will have to add it from revaluation or subtract it from revaluation. Here you can see that we have taken bank loan to pay off the liability for the Vrish, that we have calculated in our working note. As I told you that for 20,400 we have taken loan, isn't it? So that loan amount we have to show it in the balance sheet also. So see, bank loan we have taken 20,400. Then next is Vrish loan account. See, this Vrish loan account will also it's also our liability, that also we have shown over here. Okay. Next is capital account of Krish. This is a new capital. So 47,000 and 25,000 will be shown in capital account. Next, for furniture, you can see there is an item. For all these items we have adjustment. So looking into your book value in your old balance sheet, furniture have to be increase. 4,000 increase is there. So 41,000 plus 4,000, 45,000. Stock given in your old balance sheet as 9,000. In that you have to reduce the value and your stock will be 8,100. So from 9,000 you reduce this 900, you will get 8,100. Premises also same way you have to do. Now look very careful about debtors. Debtors given in your balance sheet is 6,000. See here 6,000 is given, but here this provision is old provision 4,000. That is not supposed to be taken, but you have to take the new provision. That is from that 400 you have to reduce 600, that is your new provision. Sorry, 100. So it is informed you that a provision of 300 is to be maintained, so that you have to maintain. Okay, so from your old provision of 400 you reduce this value, you reduce this 100 provision, you will maintain a provision of 300, reduce this value and you will get the amount for debtor. Make a total and you will get that your balance sheet tallied with 1,54,800. See children, for preparing revaluation account you will be awarded 2.5 marks. For preparing partners capital account you will get 3 marks, and for preparing balance sheet also you will get 2.5 marks. So this was a question which was discussed in the sample question paper of 2021. So do practice this problem. So now it is time to conclude our class. Do some more problems related to this type. Meet you in the next class with a new concept of death of a partner. Till then, goodbye.